Native Indigenous and Indigenous Latinx communities have much higher rates of diabetes with an earlier onset compared to other racial groups. And they also have much higher levels of coronary heart disease. And although diabetes was almost unknown in Indian country prior to World War II, by 2009, it became the fourth leading cause of death. Over the last several decades, research has advanced the role of culture in healing as an important area of focus in Indigenous communities. In the Our Stories, Our Medicine archive project, we are conducting in-depth oral history interviews using storytelling and Indigenous methodologies with Native Indigenous and Indigenous Latinx community members. It's both a place where Native and Indigenous folks can record and preserve their family and community traditional knowledge around culture and health and preserve it for future generations. And it's also a research project where we're seeking community-based solutions to our most pressing health issues. It's creating an archive that centers and is created by and for Native, Indigenous, and Indigenous Latinx communities. And in that way, the health knowledge that we are going to make available to these communities will be responsive and speak directly to their experiences and will center culture. With the cross-section of disciplines and collaborators, including artists, archivists, librarians, and health scholars, we are conducting in-depth oral history interviews using storytelling and Indigenous methodologies. We are also digitally documenting cultural artifacts from families and communities to incorporate into the archive. Support and contributions to this project will help us make valuable health information accessible to the people who need it the most. Storytelling is one of the ways that we share traditional knowledge, old knowledge around health practices such as plants, medicines, movement, mindfulness, and it's also how we create new knowledge. Storytelling isn't something that's in the past, it's something that's a part of our now. We know that within our stories is our medicine. In fact, our stories are the medicine.